After dinner, Mr. and Mrs. Kim went back, and now you are packing your luggage for the trip. Are you ready to go on a trip with me, Van? Yeah, we are married and it's a gift from your parents, and how can I say no to them? Van, I know it's hard for you to accept this marriage, but how can I not accept Mr. Kim? We are legally married couples, and I will try my best to work in this. But I think it's difficult for you to accept this marriage as you love hearing Unni. You said while packing your bag, but after listening to his words, you looked at him shockingly. I used to love her before, but not now. And I don't love your sister. The day she decided to leave me, then only I also decided to bury my feelings. And I don't want to be in a relationship where there is a fake love. And I also want to work on this marriage. So let's understand each other and start our relationship, Van. I'm okay, but I want to know that if I say I got Unni's location where she is staying now, then also you want to start our relationship? You said while looking directly into Taeyong's eyes to know what will be his reaction, and as you expected, his eyes got wide in shock. And after listening her name and knowing information about hearing, Ting was silent for some time and he started to stare at you. Don't you want to know about Unni, Mr. Kim? Then again Ting stared at you for some time and he said, first tell me how you got to know her information. Before our marriage on our wedding day, I called her and it was switched off. And I tried to message her in her many social media accounts, but our all accounts were deleted. Until now, they are not reactivated in any social media. There is no sign of her. Then, how you got to know about her information, Van? Mr. Kim, I think you are underestimating me. I am the world's most popular model. With my agency and my manager, I can get any information. And tracking Unni is a not big deal for me. On our wedding day only, I told my agency to track her and to get her all small information. And see, within one day, my manager got her information and he messaged me. After you finish your words also, Taeyong is silent and he is standing like he is not ready to know about hearing information and to know what is actually running in his mind. You said, she is in Seoul only. She is staying at an orphanage right now and she changed her name at profile and her every information to stay there, and even she created some fake certificates. Now she is living with different identity in a new life, and I don't know why she is doing that. Still also Jim is silent and he is not saying anything. I'm not sure, but I think because of her dreams she did like this. She want to publish her book and she want to get popular. That's why I think she ran away from this marriage. But once she said that she loves you a lot, Mr. Kim. Then Chiang's face suddenly became red in anger, and in the pain he was hiding and trying to get over, it started to come out, and he said, to achieve her dreams? But she can achieve her dreams even after marrying me, right? From the first day of our relationship, I never tried to control her or to restrict her. But what she did, she betrayed me and she ran away. She knows exactly what consequences I will face. Then also she left me. If she ever loved me with her heart, she could have never left me in problems. But she did. She did because of herself. She became selfish and did all this. If she can move on from me, then why can't I? She has chosen her dreams over me. Then why should I still think of her? I'm not saying like I don't want her to work on her dreams to achieve them. But she can do even if we married also. But she left me and I don't want to love her anymore. So I am not in love with her. And I don't want to live with her memories also. Do you know, Vaan, how much pain I felt when I got to know she ran away from marriage and how much pain it will be to get rejected and feel betrayed? With saying that, Ting went to his cupboard and brought everything which is related to hearing and even some photos in which they act together, and he brought all of them and threw them in the dustbin. And you are stunned to see his action and anger towards hearing. Mr. Kim, I think you are doing everything in anger. You will regret it in future. No, I'm not going to regret it, Vaan. I want to give a new start to my life. And even though we are legally married in papers for 1 year, I also still want to work in it. And now you are my wife and my responsibility. So I don't want to be in hidden memories. For your sister's mistake, you are married me without thinking what consequences you are going to face. So I don't want to hurt you in future. You are very shocked to listen to young words, as you never expected that he will be by your side. As till now, you never got this much support and not even warm words by anyone. Because from your career starting, you were in America and you have gone through every problem alone and solved them alone. But with tame words, you felt like someone is there for you. You said this and again continued your packing, as you don't want to show your emotions to him and to anyone, and he also started packing his bag. But after some time, he again said, Vaan, can I ask you one thing? Yes, ask me, Mr. Kim. You said while placing your clothes in your bag. I want to know why you are trying to find Hirin. He said, and you looked at him in confusion. What do you mean by that, Mr. Kim? You said and again started to pack your bag. Why are you even trying to find Hirin, Vaan? I'm unable to understand this. Because I'm your husband now, and you are my wife, and she is my ex. Then why you're trying to find her after knowing this also? Aren't you not afraid that she will come back in between us and take me back? You never expected this question from him, and you looked at him for some time, and while chuckling you said, No, I'm not afraid, Mr. Kim. Revise your earlier words properly. You said I'm your wife and she is your ex. And I think wife is more important than ex, right? And you care for your wife now. So why I should be afraid, huh? So I don't have any problem to know about Unni's location. Until now, I never gave up on anything. What I want. And I tried my best to make it mine forever. I'm a warrior, Mr. Kim, not a loser. You said with your stunned voice, and he gulped after listening your words. And again you said, and also she is my sister. Then how can I leave her like that? She is one of the person who I care and I love very much. And it's my responsibility to look after her and anyone who ever related to me and bonded with me. You said and stopped suddenly as you realized what you said just now, and you looked at him silently. Then what about me? Do you also care for me? He said while looking straight into your eyes, and while taking a deep breath, you said, how can I not, Mr. Kim? You are my husband. While listening husband word from your mouth, Trim felt butterflies in his stomach and he felt a different sensation developing in his body.